Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Bristol. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter.
And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now.
Back of the net!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Bristol grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Messi. Ronaldo has a go! What a wonderful goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bristol take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Neymar. Morata tries to stroke it through. It's a loose ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now the pass. A chance! Up to meet it! Ronaldo! Out of this world! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bristol two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Juanfran does well there, alert. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Krikoviak knocks it towards the front. And the ball's come out! Juanfran finds himself offside. Tries a through ball. Messi has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Neymar. Chance! Gets up to head it! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Played in by Morata. And it's in the back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you...
He's scored!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Bristol go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Jordi Alba, now it's Hazard. Messi clears it out of harm's way. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. Here it is now, surely! Towering header! We've got a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexandro, looks like a good ball through. Now it's Morata, and it's Alexandro. Massive leap! In for the pieces! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Aimed forward, Vertonghen does well to read it and intercepts. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ronaldo, now it's Messi, looks to slip it through, shoots! Whose ball, who's going to get there? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Sergio Busquets tries a long pass towards the front. That'll be a throw. Sergio Busquets with a definite foul there. Dinks one in. And that'll be a goal kick. And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Jordi Alba boots it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. There will be a throw-in. Pogba. And that's a throw. And that's another throw. Ronaldo. Maradona with the ball through. Looks to slip it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Juanfran pumps it upfield. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Ronaldo. Modric passes it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Ronaldo. Maradona. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Maradona. Pogba. Now can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Ronaldo! Superb! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Danger averted for now. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Spoon forward. Deep into stoppage time. Messi battles to win it back. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Away from immediate danger. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.